The somewhat new concept of FIRE, or financial independence, and retiring early has gained heat in the financial industry recently. And that's because more people are carefully crafting their spending and savings so they can actually stop working sooner. Jeanine Ahn is a reporter for Yahoo Finance, and she joins me now. Okay, Jeannie, so break down this concept for me. What exactly is FIRE?
Okay, FIRE is this cultish movement. It's a cultish community in a good way because it's a fantastic message. It's financially independent, retiring early. Most people in this movement are millennials. Now, most millennials, 2/3, haven't even saved a thing for retirement. So this community, FIRE, is saying that's not going to be me. I'm going to take matters into my own hands. Don't have to work forever. I don't have to rely on Social Security. It's going to be on me, and I can do it.
So it sounds really remarkable. Who wouldn't want to be able to retire early?
Yeah.
How do these folks in this FIRE community actually make this work?
Okay, so it's all about a support network, surrounding yourself with like-minded people. So Rita, think about your social circle, right? Who do you hang out with? Do you hang out with lavish spenders, people who encourage you to spend, go on those vacations and dinners, or a group of people who say, hey, let's do this with our money, let's put it away, let's, maybe think about this investment so that we can actually get to our goal together.
You asked who I hang out with. I'm not hanging out with high rollers.
Okay.
But I do like to go out to dinner. I do like a Starbucks coffee here and there. So how do you really achieve these goals? What are the concrete steps?
Okay, so they really try to do their best in sharing these goals. They share milestones together, the big successes like finally paying off your student debt, as well as the small successes like maybe I was able to, pay a little bit less on my cable bill. They share milestones together. The subreddit on Reddit is a huge resource for them. There are 350,000 people in this global community sharing ideas together, finding ways to be frugal and finding ways to sock that money away for retirement in any way that they can.
So if I can sock the money away, how early are we talking about that I could retire?
Well, if you are just an aggressive saver, you really can. If you save everything you have, right, you really can retire in your mid-30s and 40s. Now, these people do that. They do whatever it takes to live tightly, and they're not thinking about it as suffocating living. They're thinking about it as creative ways to get to financial freedom so that they can live the life that they want without being gray and having to wait until they're 60, 70, 80, or never.
It sounds impossible to me, Jeannie. I don't know why, and I'm a good saver. I put money away in my kids' 529 account, but I just don't see how is this really realistic.
Women are great savers typically, right? But women who do invest, their biggest financial regret is that they didn't start early enough, right? So saving money in your money market account, if you put that into an investment, time is really your best friend. Not everybody has money, but we all have time, and we can all start early. And I think that's a huge message within this community. They're all starting early, and they're actually putting their money to work and sharing ideas on how to put their money to work together.
Jeanine Ahn, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And as Jeannie said, getting out of debt is really the first step to financial freedom. And in June, Yahoo Finance is focused on tackling all kinds of debt with their #SlayYourDebt campaign.